Okay, so here we are again. How are you? Whose turn is it now? Sagittarius. How are you, Sagittarius? Beautiful Sagittarius. Let's see what we got for you guys this week, okay? First week in August. Okay, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what we... General reading. Please do not make any drastic decision based on this reading alone. If you would like instead a personal reading will knock your socks right off, then bottom left, setteachings.org, go there, book wherever you like, and then it's going to be for you, my dear Sagittarius. This is just to give you an idea of the general energies, and if it doesn't belong to you, in other words, if it doesn't feel yours, don't force it. Say, you know what, this week there are no changes, so just let it go, don't worry. It means there are no changes. Okay, so the first card at the bottom of the deck is going to be your general energy from the spiritual standpoint. In other words, what is going on spiritually for you? This card here instead is what's going on for you or with you on planet Earth. Perhaps you're wishing something, but instead you're dealing with something else. When they do much is even better, but sometimes they don't, because what we want spiritually is one thing, and what we're dealing with on planet Earth might be another. So let's see what you'll be dealing with or what you wish from above. Oof. My God. This is the wish card. I just said, let's see what you wish. And you get the wish card. So what is your wish? So you have a wish. Now I see here somebody left or you left. I think you wanted to get married, sadness. So you've been going through quite a bit of ups and downs. So you're trying to manifest something. So you left or somebody left you. But I think you're now clear. You know what you want. I think you want a good relationship. But here we have sadness. Here we have a love offer. Here we have your person, etc., etc. So I think this is one of those roller coasters. One day you're together, next day you're not. One day you're together, next day you're not. So now let's see what you're dealing with instead on planet Earth. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I never switched the cameras. Oh my God. Okay, so you're either going to travel or things are going to go your way, meaning your wish will be fulfilled. This is the card of full steam ahead. So it could be travel, definitely, because it's a chariot. But it also symbolizes a wish come true or things going really well for you. Now, let's see what you've been dealing with the last 3 months or so. All right, so you've been dealing with misunderstandings. Perhaps you are also spending money that you shouldn't have to. Perhaps you're buying or investing in things where it's not going to be good for you, not a good investment, or someone is asking you to invest with them, but the black horse symbolizes, no good. Do not do that because it is too risky. The black horse, it means that they're not telling you the truth. Now here you have a soulmate, but this is the kind of soulmates where you come and you go, you come and you go, over and over and over again, okay? Until you understand that that's your person and you stop. Because if you don't understand that, see, this type of soulmate is designed to show you the things that you need to overcome, your obstacles, your own shortcomings. So it is, of course, a real soulmate and real love, but the reason why this type of soulmate keep on fighting and getting back together is because they're showing you the side of you that you don't want to see. And you are showing them the side of them that they don't want to see. You see? So, let me clarify those 3 cards. First of all, we're going to clarify this one here. Che bella cosa una giornata sole, l'aria serena dopo una tempesta. Ay, ay, ay. I just bought a brand new keyboard. $8,000. Oh my God. I sold one for 5,000 and I bought another one for 8,000. Okay. Yep. There is someone waiting for you and it looks like you're going to see them, or vice versa. Maybe you waiting for them and they're going to come and see you, but there's definitely trouble here, okay? Now, let's clarify those three cards. So something died completely, but in order to make it reborn or rebirth, to make it alive again, it has to, the old way of thinking has to totally expire, gone. If you approach the same thing with the old way of thinking, the same thing is going to happen. There's no way around it. You have to stop the arguments. There's no need to keep on arguing all the time. You see, look at this fellow's face. He's got a smirk on his face, right? So he thinks he won the battle, but in reality, he's by himself. You know, he pissed those people off, and these people say, okay, I'm gone. I'm not going to talk to you anymore. And he says, oh, I won. I mean, they even left their weapons behind. But in reality, he's now alone. And now he's crying because he misses his soulmate. You see? Okay. Magician at the bottom of the deck, which means you will achieve whatever you want to manifest, which is this. You have it? All right. Now, let's see what's coming up next. Brand new cycle. Really, really good cycle. With someone whom you can either be with or without. Now, you have to stop the cycle of sadness. You have to stop falling in the same trap over and over and over. Because you see, this relationship cannot continue like that. Meaning, if you keep on doing the same things as before, you will end up same as before. So you have to stop the cycle. This is a toxic relationship. It can be a beautiful relationship. It can be this. But if you approach it the same way as before, you will end up there all the time. You will end up alone all the time, alone all the time. And then eventually people get tired. They say, okay, the hell with you. I'm tired of it. Goodbye. All the best to you. Let me go a little bit deeper. Deeper is good. See, you feel stranded out. You feel like you don't belong. You have to transform a toxic thing into a thing of love. And that's you. That's Sagittarius. So you see, if you approach it like this, like a gamble, toxic relationship, you cannot be away and you cannot be together. That's gonna bring you here all the time. Instead, if you take feeling like you don't belong, but you treat it with love and respect and you nurture it, then your guardian angel, which is you, is going to fill the cup with love. And now look at this. Now look at this. First of all, you come from a heartbreak. You have a past of heartbreaks and you tend to approach everything, Sagittarius, from, I don't want to get hurt again. I don't want to get hurt again. I don't want to get hurt again. But if you think that way, guess what's going to happen? You have to think positive. You have to trust. Now, do you see those two cups over here? You see those two cups over here? So your higher self knows what to do. Trust your higher self. Simple as that. Trust your higher self. You know exactly what to do. Okay? Signs. The main ones, we have Aquarius, we have Leo, we have Scorpio, yourself, Scorpio, Capricorn. That's about it. Okay? Perfect. Now, so bottom line is you have to trust your higher self because your heart knows exactly what to do. Okay? All right. Let's see now your love message. Wow, what a good looking guy. Oh my gosh. One, two, three, four. Love yourself first. So perhaps that is the reason. It is safe for you to love. See, you're afraid. You're afraid to love. It is safe for you to love. So you see, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So perhaps you need to learn to love yourself first, because otherwise you become too vulnerable and you end up being scared. You don't want to get hurt. Simple as that. Okay, let's see what oracle messages and if anyone would like to tell you anything. One and two. Oh my God. All right, so I feel so happy with you. Okay? Apology, arrogant, rash actions, insincere. So there might be an apology that either you or somebody else would like to make. There you go. So this is a message. I feel so happy with you. This could be you saying this, or this could be somebody else telling you. Either way. Now, we're going to do two more things before we close it. We're going to pull a yes or no coin, first of all. And then we're going to do the compatibility run, okay? How compatible you are. Think of your question. Your answer is beautiful, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And compatibility, meaning how compatible are you with other signs at the very moment, this week? Okay. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven door. Okay, so you're over here, Aries over here. So we're going to go full circle and we're going to end up with Pisces. So Sagittarius with Aries. Balanced, but not the greatest relationship. With Taurus, it has to end before it could renew itself. It has to step up. With Gemini, perfect balance. When you're strong, they're weak. When they're strong, you're weak, and vice versa. In other words, you help each other. With Cancer, you could be soulmates with Cancer. With Leo, you can build an empire, a family, grandfather, children, money, everything. With Virgo is a brand new adventure. In other words, you have to change to make them happy. I don't think you're willing to do that. With Libra, fast in, fast out. With Scorpio, victory. That would be really good, but I don't see love, but I see material victory. Two Sagittarius together, whew, too many choices and upside down. Oh my God. So, in other words, you guys cannot make up your mind. Sagittarius with Capricorn, don't even think about it. With Aquarius, beautiful, that can work, yes. And with Pisces, disaster. Okay? All right, my dear friends, we're at the end again. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, see the red button over here? That's it. Click on there, okay? Sundays, we do 1 hour of live free Q&A. So if you have a question, I mean, I can't answer everyone, but usually about 50 to 60 people every Sunday. And if you need anything, bottom left is the address. And I read all your messages. So let me know if you like, if you don't like anything, if you want me to change anything. July is the month of experimentation. I just bought a brand new camera, high definition. So I'm making the channel as best as I can, following your advices, okay? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. God bless you. Big hug.